Hey everybody, welcome back to another midweek moment. One of my favorite things during the Christmas season is to open Christmas cards. And this year we have gotten a plethora of cards. I mean, even like the day before Christmas, I went out to the mailbox and there's like another 15, 20 cards that we have received. And I love being able to look at the pictures and to see how families are growing. I love to be able to read the letters and hear the update on people's lives. But what about after Christmas? What do you do with all of these Christmas cards? I mean, if you're like our family, you take the pictures out and you put them up for a few months so that you can see the pictures of people, and maybe you hold on to some of the cards for a while, but then eventually you just recycle them. Or do you? See, when I was growing up, my family had a tradition. After Christmas, we had a basket of Christmas cards, and every day for our evening devotions, one of us as kids got to choose a Christmas card or a Christmas letter. We got to reread the name and review the importance of that family to our family. And then we prayed for them. And I'm just curious, what would that mean for you going into this next year? That each day you take one of your Christmas cards, maybe it's a picture of a family, maybe it's a letter that you've received, and you commit to praying for that person or that family. This is an ancient practice. You look at the New Testament and no, they didn't exchange Christmas cards, but they did exchange letters. And Paul, in many of his letters, begins and he says, I thank God every time I remember you in all of my prayers. As he receives a letter from someone, it leads him to be in prayer because letters connect us to each other. My guess is you sent cards to someone this Christmas that you cared about, that you wanted to connect with. And those that wanted to connect with you sent a card or a letter or a picture back to you. And the deepest way that we can connect with each other and care for each other is to lift each other up in prayer. So as we move into 2022, as you take all of those Christmas cards and letters and pictures, resist the urge to pitch them. Instead, pray for each other. And know that I'm praying for you. I'm so grateful for all of you because I look at many of the pictures that I have received and many of the Christmas cards that our family has received this Christmas, and many of them are from you. And so I simply echo the words of Paul in Philippians chapter 1. I thank my God every time I remember you. Every time I look at that picture that is on a cabinet in my kitchen. Every time I pull out that card from our Christmas card holder. I thank God for you. I pray for you. So Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We'll see you again in 2022.